Alright guys, Red Raw back again with another little video I'm doing in the series that I've been doing called Bundesliga Ballers. It's just a little series I'm looking at in players under the age of 25 mostly that are playing in the Bundesliga, and I think they're ballers basically. Absolutely nothing to do with Liverpool. I caveat this in every video. They're not being linked with Liverpool, not being mentioned with Liverpool. As far as I'm aware, Liverpool are not interested. That's not to say that might not change in the future, but at time of recording, and these are being pre-recorded, there's nothing to do with Liverpool whatsoever. So yeah. So as I always do for these videos, I will leave a little link to his highlights in the video description so you can have a look for yourselves and decide if you think he's a Bundesliga baller or not, basically. I do believe this is episode 15, I want to say. 15 or 16. Is it 16? 16. Yeah, this is 16. And in this one, we are on the two strikers. And this one, I do believe I have probably covered previously in when I was doing my couch scouting videos. I think I've done this player before, but there we go. So this video is about Maximilian Beier. Date of birth, 17th of the 10th, 02, so he's 23 years of age. He is 1.85 metres tall. His nationality is German. Current club is Borussia Dortmund. Primarily a striker, but can operate as a left winger or a right winger. He is right-footed. His current contract expires on the 30th of the 6th, 29, and he's got a market value in the region of about 30 million euros and a recorded top speed of 35.45 km/h. Quite a quick lad. As I always do, I will give a bit of a player profile, including a couple of strengths, a couple of weaknesses, or positives, negatives, whichever way you want to look at it, basically. So yeah, let's get into it. Maximilian Beier, player profile. Full name, Maximilian Beier. Date of birth, 17th of October 2002, 23 years of age. Nationality, German. Current club, Borussia Dortmund. Position, forward. Striker, can play as a winger. Height, 183 centimetres. Preferred foot, right. Recent season, 25-26 season, Bundesliga appearances 16, goals 5, assists 1 or 2 depending on what source you look at. Shots at goal 21, top speed 35.4 km/h, distance covered 116.7 km/h, tackles 186. So moving on to his strengths, pace and athleticism. Beer's top speed and acceleration make him a threat on the break and in wide areas. He's one of the quicker attackers in the Bundesliga. Goal threat. He scored 16 goals in the 23-24 Bundesliga season with Hoffenheim and was among the league's standout scorers, particularly for a young player. Finishing ability. Beier demonstrates composure in front of goal with a strong goal per 90 and shot accuracy that rates highly compared to his peers. Versatility. He can play across the forward line as a central striker, second striker, or as wing on the wings, giving tactical flexibility. Movement and intelligent runs. Beier's off-the-ball movement helps him find space between defenders and exploit high defensive lines, making him dangerous in transition. Work rate. He shows good intensity and effort out of position, contributing defensively as well as in attack. Now moving on to the weaknesses or negatives, whichever one you call it. Experience at the top level. Despite his potential, Beier still lacks extensive high-level experience, especially compared to established international forwards. I think that's probably changed a bit since he's moved to Dortmund because he's been playing in the Champions League and that. While physicality and hold-up play. While quick and agile, he isn't a traditional physical presence as a lone number 9 and can struggle to hold on the ball under sustained defensive pressure. Aerial game. Beier doesn't influence matches through headers or aerial dominance. His strengths lie more on the ground. Consistency and role fit. At Dortmund, he sometimes struggled for minutes or consistency due to tactical fit and competition for places, something that has impacted his rhythm. Adaptation to tactics. He thrives in systems that allow him to free movement and space, but can be less effective in rigid formations where he's not the focal point. Playing style. Beier is a pacey, direct forward who combines intelligent movement with clinical finishing. He is most effective when receiving the ball between the lines or running in behind defenders. His playstyle blends traditional number 9 instincts with a dynamism of a second striker. Good comparisons include agile, speed-orientated attackers who aren't necessarily physical hold-up men. International career, Beier has been involved with Germany's youth teams and has made his senior debut in 2024, featuring in the UEFA Euros 24 squads. Potential and projection. At 23, Beier remains a highly promising talent with room to grow, particularly if he consistently starts and refines his all-round game. His blend of pace, finishing and tactical flexibility make him a potential long-term asset for club and country. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you think. Is he a Bundesliga baller or not? Yeah. Alright, guys. If you haven't done so already, would you please consider subscribing? It means a lot to me. Always do leave me a comment, because it does give me the motivation to carry on making content. I appreciate all of you that do interact by watching my videos, commenting, and that have already subscribed, so thank you very much for that. Alright guys, I will catch you on the final video of this series, but for now, Red Raw and out.